Hmm. Amazon Prime Shopping Edition at 399 per year. So this is the thing. This is the product. Look, 109 rupees. But they're like, if I take the membership, then I won't have to pay the 99 rupee extra fee. Then I'll just get it for 109 plus 5 is 114 rupees, not 210 rupees. So yeah, I came to this page just to see how much it costs. I don't want to buy it now. Later I need to read the terms of regardless. It's 109 rupees. Amazon.in 6. I have added it in the card. There it is, 109 rupees. There it is. Exactly, looks exactly the same, and maybe better. Maybe this one is even better. Oh, this is why the room was looking a little dark than normal. Don't worry, the world is not falling apart. My house is not falling apart. It's a very easy fix. But now I need to go to, yeah, 4:45 guys. The station road is too busy. Alternative. Detour of the detour. No number plate. No accountability. No, not really. Police, caught them. If I am not wrong, most likely this is the store, Color Xerox, because I'm thinking this is the store because Color Xerox, and I think I saw some Xerox machines. I don't know guys where this Babu Ghat is, but I want the ride. That's why I'm going there. 50 rupees. Let's see. 7:20. They told me they are bringing me to Babu Ghat, but the banner was saying a different name. Let's see. 7:25. It seems that the Babu Ghat, it's got two names, at least two names. Gadulia Babu Ghat. Twelve past 8. No entry, guys. So auto toto is not coming. I have to walk all the way to my bike. Three past 9. I should just be going home and sleeping. God, I am up for more than 24 hours. 10 past 9, 2nd November. Can you? I mean, totally different. Doraemon piggy bank. I wore these green pants to the Digha Sea, and today is the next time I'm wearing the same pants again, and I found them from the pockets, from both the pockets.
It's 10:29 a.m.
Alexa, date and time.
It's 10:29 a.m.
Alexa, date and time.
The time is 10:30 a.m.
Stop. Sometimes she tells me the date. Stop. What is Alexa, date and time.
The time is 10:30 a.m.
Stop. She won't tell me the date. Alexa, date.
Today is Sunday, the 2nd of November.
Stop. Sunday, the 2nd of November. Yeah, I purchased some sweets. This is not the outro. This is not the outro, by the way. I've already got the outro for the 1st November vlog, and this is the 2nd November vlog. I have got to say some things before I sleep. So this is that video. I went to Pew Sweets. Over there was a little kid who was serving some sweets. I said 20 pieces. Kurita. I said Kurita, 20 pieces. He probably understood worth of 20 rupees, and he gave me 10 gujias. What I paid for was 20 gujias. But after he handed me the box of gujias, then it was lighter. Okay, and some other, because of some like gut feelings or whatever, I had the feeling that he has given me 10 instead of 20. So he's just like, how old is he? Like, is he responsible enough? I mean, like, not like just from the age you cannot tell, but so some sweet yogurt from, isn't it sweet? I hope it's sweet. Fuck. Dahi, isn't it sweet? With 4-step advantage. Probably it's not sweet. That's why it cost me. It's not really sweet. I thought it would be sweet. That's why I purchased it. But it's not really sweet. But I like it. Maybe it's better for my health than the sweet one. Yeah. Free of sweeteners. Yeah, I'm going to sleep. That's why I'm having all the windows closed. It's not that hot. If it were that hot, I would have the windows open, at least the north side windows. So let the dogs, doesn't matter, man. There are, this world is mostly full with mad people, basically. I hope this doesn't fall under hate speech. So let them be mad, let them think you are stupid. You don't have to change their opinion. Don't try to change their opinion. Just mind your business. Just ignore, basically. Just mind your business. They don't deserve your attention. Those morons don't deserve your attention. So yeah. So drone guy. Second time I went to Chandanagar strand yesterday or today, whatever. Like, I found somebody who was flying a drone. I asked him, how do you do? Like, some simple questions about the drone, about himself. Then he said, I do this type of stuff. What do you mean by this type of stuff? Whatever, I got his number. So maybe he's coming to this house pretty soon to give me a drone footage. Give me some drone footage. And I hope we become friends. That way, if he does this kind of stuff, I can help him, he can help me. So that would be great. Awesome. Then bully. Yeah. I had some bullies when I was in school, especially in 6th grade. Pritam Dash, that's one name which pops up. Then and then another guy, Ditom, I guess, Ditom Das, or I don't remember his title. But 6th grade, 11 years old. But I remember some of the moments. So back then, why didn't I take serious actions? I used to tell the teachers, the teachers, some the teachers would sometimes punish the uh, nah, that's not enough, because if it happens again, that says whatever punishment he got, that wasn't enough. If it happens again, so exponentially increase the all, all these people, they are nobodies. They are, yes, nobodies. These people should not be in your mind. They should not be taking up your headspace. Like, if you rent your house, you charge a lot of money, and if somebody comes in your mind without paying you any sort of value or money, that's utter stupidity, isn't it? So these people should not be in your mind without providing you value or money, let's say. So why didn't I take major actions like going to the cops? Because I was not really aware of my rights, my human rights, my constitutional rights, fundamental rights. I was not really aware of these things. Then what else? then I was not very aware of the importance of my own life. So yeah, because of these things I did not take major actions, and sometimes I used to take it as a challenge that that I need to go to the school. I need to prove I am not afraid of him. No need to do that. Like if there is a jungle full of hyenas, let's say full of hyenas or lions, tigers, crocodiles, bears, any carnivorous scary animal you can think of, full of those. You don't have to go there naked to prove you are brave. You understand what I mean? So yeah. So yeah. But nowadays, nah, don't let it go so easily. Don't let go so easily. If you let go that easily, then you get a like this is how your like you need to do whatever you can do in your power to stop them. Yeah, legally if possible, legally. I mean, not if possible. But I don't think it's a good idea to go against the law about these things. But yeah, don't let go that easily. Don't let go that easily. And you will learn so much from the process. Like, does the police work? Like, as I told you in the previous vlog, if you're not watching my vlogs thoroughly, you will have some trouble to understand what I'm talking about. So, I'm not going to repeat this sentence again. Ever. Touch wood. Is this wood? I think so. Ply wood, whatever. Bedboard. Okay. Ply would work. Touch wood. So much. Everything cannot be said, everything cannot be taught to you by stories. You have to go there in the field and you have to learn. But by the hard way, you need to learn by the hard way. Everything cannot be taught. And if you think that person like stupid thoughts, like that person is older, so that person might be good. That person is younger, so that person might be good. Is good or might be good. That's stupid thoughts. Okay, so like, don't you feel that Indian society, other societies too, but Indian society, like some of the other societies, like values too much, like I don't. If some, this is such a basic thing, but people either can't see or they unsee it. I'm not sure, but somebody can call you tu and you have to call them tumi. Then where does it put you? Like, then for like, then where does it put you? Like, if I call somebody tu or tui, that person can also respond by tui or tu, isn't it? That would be equality of rights. Okay. I have to sleep. Probably sleeping hills for sure. Sleeping hills. I'll have a little more of the yogurt. Then I'll sleep. I was going to Alexa. Oh, Alexa, time.
The time is 8:19 p.m.
Stop. So yeah, I just woke up. So about what?
10 hours of sleep. I needed it. I needed it for sure. I needed it. Could not finish the yogurt fully. I ate half of it and I left the other half on the pot. Like I hopefully it's still okay. Like I did not put it in the fridge or mm, I ate directly from the cup. So, but yeah, now I'll quickly eat something this and then straight to the station, to the cop station. You should not be delaying about these things. Rick came twice, once around 11:30, so half an hour after I slept, and then around uh, 5 p.m. I guess. Yeah. So second time I think, according to my mother, he came with a Rubik's cube. Let's go. Let's go, guys. 12:04.
chicken.
12:25. I've got this aloo biryani, potato biryani for 80 rupees. Police station, lots of things happened. Later I'll tell you. I purchased one axe for 150 rupees. They were asking for 220 rupees. Let's go. Tomorrow I'll have to come once again to file the report. 12:29. Almost unrecognizable, isn't it? Yeah, it lasted for. It's still happening. I'll come again in the morning after. Let's see. Procession, it's called. 12:36, guys. I was filming a little bit in the police station. Not really in the police station, not in the room, but still they told me it's illegal. You cannot film in the police station. You need my permission. That. Then they seized my phone for some time. Okay, so and man, our police, the real gunda. I mean, there are goons. Then police is also doing this type of gooning, and and they needed me to write a letter that I won't be doing this again, like filming in the police station. But I looked it up, and it's nothing illegal. You can do it. There are no problems. So yeah, generally it's fine. And even if we'll talk more about it later. Let's go back. I've got all my conversations with the police recorded in this thing. I don't know how much it would be audible because for most of the times there were lots of drumming sounds were coming. So I don't know how much would be audible. We'll see. So next time, I mean, in the morning after sunrise, I'll go there again to file the report. Yeah. So yeah. You might say little bit is visible right now. Previously it was not visible, but no, I use that road. That's a bloody. That's a really. I don't tolerate such crimes. So, yeah. So I'm thinking of next time putting on my spy glasses. Would they be able to tell, like if I'm wearing if they are spy glasses or not? Then what would happen if they find out? Then I could say, nah, it's not on. I just put it on for safety reasons. I could say that. Then yeah, and I did some searching, and according to that, it's not illegal to record in police station. They told me to write the letter or something. Yeah, maybe they're trying to play mind tricks with me. Whatever. Psychology, eh? So, yeah, I'm no master at psychology, but there was something else that I. But what else? There was something else that I needed to talk about. এই তুই ঘুমা না, তুই কি করছিস? তোকে কে গল্প শুনতে বলছে? হ্যাঁ ঠিক আছে, তুই ঘুমা। চেঁচাই নেট নর্মাল। And gun, 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 gun. Look at the size of it. It's decent size. Size is important because you want the reach. Without getting too close to them, you want to strike like a gun. Urdi Bazaar, Aloo Biryani 80, and near the Reshan office. There the Aloo Biryani is 70, chicken biryani is 100. So different stores, different prices. This is from yesterday, and all this is for just 80 rupees.
Gotham Chess versus the world. I had already made a move. Let's see if I can make another move. Whose turn is it? It's Gotham Chess. This guy, international master streamer. He's from Spain. Does he live in Spain? Spain, maybe. I can make a stupid move and can let the world get defeated in front of Gotham Chess. Like I can move the queen to a weak position. From here, Gotham Chess can eat up the queen. But I won't do that. What move should I be making? Should I move the knight over there so that it can be eaten? Oh god. Now let's just move the pawn. Yeah, I think it's safe. Yeah, your vote has been saved. They had me seated for almost 3 hours.
Indian Official Secrets Act 1923.
The time is 3:03 a.m.
Stop. So it's basically 3 in the morning. 3 in the morning. This one is awesome. Awesome. It feels so great. It's therapy. It's therapeutic. Such therapy. 50 rupees. Only at 50 rupees. Yeah, I had to be in the right place, right time. So I went there on bike. Then I parked my bike on the Strand Road. Then I walked to that shop, Xerox shop. And yeah, that criminal was standing there. So I was acting like I'm vlogging myself, but I wanted to film him in the background. So that's how I filmed him, and I took a screenshot from that video clip and I sent that screenshot to my mom via WhatsApp to make sure that even something bad happens to my phone, that the photo is saved. Then from there went to straight to via Chandanagar Strand, straight to the police station. So there was a line and I was in the line for 15 minutes. Then I asked constable, woman constable, but that doesn't matter the gender in this case. So like I had to file an FIR, a diary. Then the constable said like the SAD is busy or he went somewhere. Wait, when he comes then you can file your FIR. So yeah, I was just standing in the line basically. But after 15 minutes I thought that today it's like so much procession is happening still, they must be busy. So I'll come next time tomorrow, and I went there by 9 p.m. And I made one mistake that I should have turned on the voice recorder before I entered. But I turned it on after, like, let me tell you what happened. So I waited for 15 minutes in the line. I don't think he came. The officer in charge came, and then uh, I don't fear the corrupt cops. They are not really doing their duty. In the schools what happens, like the kids don't really understand what they deserve. They are in the school. The teacher's duty is to teach you. Okay, like, yeah, it's their duty to do their job properly. If like if the teacher is not doing their jobs properly, teachers, then like generally kids can't don't complain to the principal or so. But but yeah, the system must be stronger. And like in the, like, one can say that we cannot make it perfect. Then I can tell you that look at the US, the strongest, most developed country in the world, that how their police is operating. Okay, like 911 quickly coming, like how is that government making it happen? Learn from there. So it's not increase the level of penalty. Like if you snatch my phone, you lose your job or you get suspended for 6 months or something like that. You get my point. Suspended doesn't mean you are either receiving half your one, not half, 1/4 or 1/10 of your payment, or not receiving any payment, and you are suspended for 6 months. So there should be penalties for doing wrong things. Otherwise, the police are misusing their power. So yeah, I was like, so after 15 minutes in the line, I thought that, and I'm not clearly saying which police station I went to, but you can guess. So this time I didn't go to the police station I went last time. This time I did not go to the Bhadrasar police station. So if you're smart enough, you can guess which police station I went to this time. And I live in Chandanagar, this city. So, but for some reason they say that your police station is located in Bhadrasar. But nowadays the law is you can go to any police station and file your report. It doesn't have to be but like if I live in Chandanagar, my station is in Bhadrasar. What kind of bullshit is that? So so whatever. After 15 minutes, I thought, nah, they are so busy or whatever. So I was going out. Then I thought, let's quickly take a little clip of the station. So yeah, from there you can guess which station I went to. So I took a little clip of the police station, and then just after I took the clip, then I said, hey, what are you doing? What show? Then somebody came and grabbed me by the neck and was taking me in the police station. Then I was saying, "Gola dhurcho keno ei korcho? Why are you grabbing my neck?" Because I know I can do it. But anyways, why are you grabbing my neck? So then still he was pushing me and took me to the police station near where there were two rooms, barred. So jails, basically temporary, maybe temporary jails. Then he told me to sit over there. So I was sitting there, and by after I entered the police office room, I had to give them, the officer in charge, probably PI, police in charge, my phone. Then I was seated for almost 3 hours, and like I went to file a report, and they they took me in. Huh? What type of bullshit is that? And you cannot record a video. And I looked it up. Like, you can totally record a video in a police station. There are no laws against it. You can totally record for your own safety or whatever You can totally record a video in your police station. One can say, but the terrorists are going to be safety concern. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Okay. Do not like if somebody wants to record videos without like nah, do not say such things. Terrorists. Then make a different room for that type of confidential stuff which terrorists cannot see, and make sure that a civilian cannot enter that room. So but if a civilian can enter that room, then that person can record videos over there. Okay, so but there I understand there could be some exceptions like a movie theater, but other than that basically yes, otherwise yeah, especially police stations, police stations or courtrooms also. I believe, I don't know if in a courtroom it's allowed or not, but should be allowed, must be allowed. Like if you can give me permission, then do I really have the then if you can, then who holds the power then, right? If you are in the position to give me permission or not, then who holds the power? Then is this really democracy? Then seized, right? The phone was seized for 3 hours almost, and then after some time, the police officer said that delete it. I deleted it, and I put it in the recycle bin. Then so I got my phone back, so that's good. But I was looking some things up like a utility belt or some things up like if you can record in a police station. And one constable came and said, phone ঘাটছে phone ভেতরে phone ঘাটবে না phone রেখে দাও. Then God, so it's my personal property. Whatever I do, they're afraid. Like, why are they so shit scared if they're not doing anything wrong in the police station? Most likely bribery and that type of stuff is going on, and like they're not doing their duties properly. And in schools too, like phones should be allowed everywhere. Phones must be allowed everywhere. Video recordings must be allowed everywhere, exception movie theaters. Basically, like I think a little bit of clips should be allowed in movie theaters. I take little clips if I go there. But yeah, so no use. And but yeah, yeah. So seated for 3 hours. Then jails next. They sat me just next to the jails. And like I was saying, FIR. So I was sitting for 2 hours. Then I thought like, what's up? I cannot sit for that long. Then I stood up or something, or they asked me something. I was telling them after standing down. Then the constable came. Sit down. What? Do these people really deserve these posts? Do these people deserve to live in the free world? Is the world really free? So then later write down the inspector said, officer in charge or inspector, whatever, write down later that you have made a mistake. You will never record in a police station. I knew at first I was hesitating. Then they were saying like put him in the prison for 2-3 days, then he will understand. Then I thought, let's not get into there, let's just write down the letter. But about the signature, there is no need to do my real signature. So I did a fake signature. Like it's not really my signature. You can read it like Triptopal, but it's not really my signature. So that if this thing goes into court, I can tell, look, I did not sign it willingly. It's not my signature. So yeah. What about thumbprint? Signature, thumbprint can like I don't think it's admissible. Like if police in court, in the court of law. Alexa, types of court.
I don't have an answer for that.
Stop. So yeah, I told them that I cannot write Bengali, even though I can if I try. But yeah, I'm better at English than Bengali, definitely, in terms of writing, at least. In terms of speaking too, I guess. Yeah, by now. So, and yeah, so I wrote the letter down in English because I can't lose any single opportunity to get myself better. So then I did the fake signature and I deposited the letter. So that was it. So and they did not write the FIR. Dhor FIR, dhor. So I'll go there, before I left, I had to tell them that some things, like I have got friends like US, this and that. Then they are respecting me more. So if they think that you cannot hurt them, or you cannot do something, if they think you are powerless or helpless, then they won't treat you properly. So yeah, then I said like US, that I have got my friends in the US. Nah, I didn't say it directly. Do it. I have got. Nah, I like sarcastically I have said. And over there, it's totally legal to record in a police station. In India too, in 2020 there was a case, and over there Supreme Court made it clear that it's totally legal to record in a police station. And I don't know, like if it is like if CCTV cameras, regardless, I think you can record regardless. But yeah, because how do you know if the CCTV cameras are working? How do you know these are not dummy CCTV cameras? So maybe the wires are cut. So how do you know? So totally you can record, I believe. And it needs to be transparent, totally transparent, 100% transparent, as much as possible. So I think in the future it's going to get more transparent. It's getting more and more transparent thanks to YouTube, such video sharing platforms, such video making devices, storage, battery. So it's getting more and more transparent. And like if I have the technology, I'll make sure that every person needs to record. So it's going to be good for them and good for the species too. That cameras instead of eyes, which will look exactly like cameras, or a camera over there, maybe an invisible camera. So, but 24/7 recording and continuous uploading to the cloud all the time, 24/7, all the time. Whatever you are seeing, that gets uploaded like continuously, like live. But who can see that stuff? Most likely, if the person wants, then they can share it to the public, like anybody can see. Or if the person doesn't want, for themselves, for their cameras, then they can hide it. Okay. Yeah. And I believe it will happen someday, if not exactly like this. If some like CCTV cameras are there here, so it will happen to some extent, at least. It's happening. Yeah, my camera glasses are getting charged. So let's say I'm going to wire them. Next time. In the next vlog, you will see that what happens. I'll tell you what happens. Maybe I'll have to go to jail. But maybe they will put some false charges on me, that you have done this, you have done that. Yeah, the inspector was trying to say that if you that a bunch of bullshit, basically. At first he was not even acknowledging my existence, or trying to write an FIR. Then so yeah, that if you accidentally record a woman without dress, you can get in trouble. No, bitch. No, no, not that easy. If I record that and I upload that on a public platform, then I may get in trouble. May, not for sure. May. Dep- So depends on a lot of things. Like if she wants to put charges on me or not. What was my intent? Depends on lots of things. What was my intent? That's the biggest thing. Intent. So, so yeah. So otherwise, it's not that easy. It needs to be more transparent. Needs to be more transparent. The system needs to be more transparent. And so much of drumming was going on. I don't know how much clear the audio is going to be, and I don't know how to upload that audio, because if they see the audio, they will probably tell me to take it down. uh, so I don't know how to upload the audio. Maybe in Spotify or some other decentralized platform. Rumble, Odyssey. So let's see. Most likely they were telling me to not record because they were concerned that my video is going to expose their scams, that they are not working properly, they are not treating the people properly. Th- So, so yeah, most likely that's why. Yeah, you can record videos in a police station. Totally fine. You can record in a police station. Anywhere you like, basically. Everywhere you can record everywhere. You can record everywhere. But like don't record like intently on some woman getting dressed or undressed. Such things you need to keep in mind. In cinema theaters, I think you cannot by law. Maybe a little bit of clip is okay, but continuous recording, I don't think that's okay. What am I doing? So yeah, that's it. That's it. Rick came twice, but I was sleeping. But now I really need to sleep. So see you guys. Or should I talk with somebody? Should I go to Monkey app? The thing is, if you really want to talk with foreigners on the Monkey app, then you need to take the subscription. 1500 rupees per month subscription. Then you can talk on the Monkey app with the foreigners, US, UK. So yeah. Why doesn't the police do what they're supposed to do? I'm leaving you with this question. Like maybe not always, but a lot of the times. Why doesn't the police? Is it just because of their laziness, or something else is going on? Are the criminals paying them to not do what they are supposed to do more than the government pay them? Good questions, right? Good questions. I don't know about that. You don't know about everything, but you need to put in yourself in situations where you don't know everything. That's how you can grow. Like somebody said, if you are the smartest of the in that room, then maybe that room is not for you. So put yourself in difficult, challenging situations. Use the QR code to pay me. Help me to get a firearm. Some employees who will edit my videos. Like if I tell them to, okay, please, and let me grow this channel. Let me grow this channel. It's not just my growth. It's your growth. It's the growth of India. It's national growth, international growth. Like anybody can pay me, right? Yeah, international, but like growth of you guys, my friends, me. Like, but if you want to pay me from a different country, then how can you pay? With you have to go to then you have to go to my podcasting channel, and then you have to use super thanks. Patreon or Patriot, whatever. Patreon. Some YouTubers say, go help support me on Patreon. What is it called? So whatever, yeah, it's important. Money is freaking important. That empowers you. Money empowers you. So, but not more important than your life. But money, if you can use it properly, it helps you to have a good life. So, so see you in the next Monday, 3rd November vlog.